Alright, what's good everyone? How are we doing? Everyone, I hope everyone's doing so fine. I hope everyone's had a great Thursday so far. We are playing Persona 3 Reload today. Some of y'all may know that last time we played Persona 3 Reload was super real. It was super real, y'all. I mean, if you haven't played Persona 3 Reload and you're trying to avoid spoilers, boy howdy, this is not the stream to be in because we are going to be talking about the crazy spoilers that have happened in this game. It has been, wow, you guys, it has been wild to play this game. I've loved Persona 3 Reload so far. It's so good, but it has absolutely wrecked my emotions. It has absolutely wrecked my emotions, you guys. And last stream on Tuesday was especially rough because that was when we had the October full moon. That was when, you know, things got so real. Crossviews I've caught up to you and passed you, thankfully. Okay, so Crossviews is not going to get spoiled. I'm saying hi to a bunch of people so far. How are we doing? Yeah, so, I mean, Crossviews knows what's up. I don't know if some of y'all don't know what's up, but yeah, last time we were playing, Ken and Shinjiro had a confrontation. We found out about their past together. We found out that Shinjiro was responsible for Ken's death, and Ken wants to kill Shinjiro, but in the end, Shinjiro ends up saving Ken's life from Takaya of Strega, right? So Shinjiro died for real. He really died for real in the last dream, and crazy emotional, intense moment. And this game truly, I really was not expecting that. I really was not expecting that. It absolutely destroyed me. And I'm really glad I've been playing this game. I don't know, it surprised me. It has, you know, this game has surprised me. This game has made me laugh. This game has, you know, made me cry, made me experience so many different emotions. It's been really great. I've really enjoyed pretty much every second of Persona 3 Reload so far. So yeah. Everyone, I hope we're doing fine. Some of y'all may have noticed, by the way, look at the bottom left corner. Dweeb's 100 out of 100. It's gonna be so awkward if someone unfollows now. But hey, regardless, it's super cool that we've hit this milestone, you guys. Hit a milestone of 100 out of 100. Dweeb's in the house. And yeah, thank you for following, honestly. Thank you for hanging out with us. It's been wild because we started streaming on Twitch a couple weeks ago. And We've been streaming on YouTube for quite a while. In case anyone wants to follow me on YouTube, I can add this really quickly. In case anyone wants to follow me on YouTube, where we stream gacha games like Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail, etc., etc. Here though, Twitch, it's all JRPGs all the time. So the fact that we've met some cool people here on Twitch who like to watch JRPGs, who like to play Persona 3 Reload, who like to talk about Final Fantasy and Fire Emblem has been super hype, has been really cool. So I've been so hyped to meet everybody and talk to everybody. And yeah, Persona 3 Reload, man. We're at part 30, right? So I think we're actually we're not like nearing the end, but we're pretty far into the story. Let's just put it that way. We're pretty far into the story. So that's what's going on with Persona 3 Reload. I want to check, by the way, hopefully my sound is okay. I adjusted the mic, or what's the word? I adjusted the mic filter settings, I guess, in OBS, so I'm hoping that I don't sound robotic. I hope that I don't sound like you can hear me breathing or something. I hope that you can hear me clearly. Let me know if anything sounds weird. Strawberry Milk says, I don't want to delete, you can't delete a server you don't want to use. Oh, you mean in Discord? I think you can just unfollow the server or something, right? Or leave the server. But yeah, everybody, hope everyone's doing so fine. Let's get started right into it. Like I said, I'm still emotionally wrecked from what happened last stream with Shinjiro. I really could not believe for like an hour that he truly died. He truly died. And this idea that he deserves so much better than what he got. But I think this really hopefully solidified for the rest of the Seas team that this is our mission, right? We have a mission. We've got to continue seeing it through to the end. We've got to continue, trying to destroy the Dark Hour, trying to right the wrongs of the researchers and experimenters and the Kirijo group who unleashed the Dark Hour and the shadows upon the world in the first place. And yeah, just our mission to continue on and continue forward. As mentioned, right, this mission that Shinjiro, Mitsuru, and Akihiko had, and when they were fighting just the three of them, that we, the MC, Yukari, etc., are bringing them through. So yeah. Hey, Fong, what's good, Fong? Hello to you, too. How are you doing? Friesel says, use Shinjiro. Oh my gosh, Friesel, you're breaking my heart. Friesel is breaking my heart right now, honestly. Friesel is actually breaking my heart, telling me that as a DPS request, I should be using Shinjiro now. No. Free Soul, how could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? How could you break my heart like this? I wish, honestly. Honestly, Free Soul, I was trying so hard to use Shinjiro. I really was. I loved his theurgy. The crazy theurgy where it does some crazy damage and you can use like bloody charge with him and everything. And mad unfortunate that we can't actually play with him anymore. I would have loved to actually make the most of his kit and everything, but you know, Free Soul is breaking my heart telling me to use Shinjiro. Wow. Wow, Free Soul. Wow. Fong says waiting to go to a concert but chillin'. How are you? Thank you for asking, I almost said Free Soul. Thank you for asking, Fong. I'm doing pretty well, actually. My Thursday has been pretty busy, honestly. I just finished streaming on YouTube, but now I'm here on Twitch. What do you think of the overlay, by the way? I spent a little bit of time creating this overlay with Dr. Bunju in the corner. I hope it looks okay. And yeah, I also hope that, you know, the sound is okay. Everyone let me know if anything sounds weird. I would super, super appreciate it. If anyone could let me know what the sound is, or if I ever sound robotic, if I ever sound weird, definitely keep me posted. Oop, I just realized I exited out of something that I need. Okay. But yeah, y'all, let's, Fong says it's nice, everything is good too. Hell yes. Hell yes. And yeah, I know before my robot, my voice was sounding a little robotic. So I'm hoping that that's not the case now, that it's sounding better. But yeah, alright, what shall we do today? What shall we do? Hayase wants us to hurry over. Right, we were going to fuse some personas. Let's see what we shall fuse. If we want to hang out with Hayase, we can't really hang out with any of the homies right now because they are all studying for their midterms, apparently. Apparently they're being nerds and study for their midterms, so we have to actually choose the personas you would like to fuse. The only students we can spend time with are Hayase and Suemitsu, right? So yeah, let's see. Who shall we fuse here? The sun persona is all the time you need to consider. The sun persona is the dying young man, right? That's Kamiki? Okay, let's see. Dakini. Yeah, let's actually fuse this. Why not? Yaksini. Hermit. This persona, yes. Hermit though is good for obviously for Maya, right? Yes. What do you wish to inherit? What do I wish to inherit? It appears it will receive a fair. Okay. Crossview says it sounds good. Hell yeah. Hell yes, I'm glad to hear it. I'm super glad to hear it. Alright. We got a Quetzalcoatl. However you pronounce that. And bring you fertility. Great. Alright. This is good. Let us see what we get. Single target boost. Bufudine, huh? Alright, what I'm looking for is a star persona. Any star personas that I can fuse? Doesn't look like it, eh? Oh, we can fuse a Kaiwan from... okay, let me go to this... Have you all the elements you need? I don't know. Do I have all the elements I need? Oh, this one. What kind of... It is a special persona you desire. So we can fuse Parvati, huh? This would be a wise choice. Interesting. Okay, so Parvati, weak to... Okay, it looks like a great healer. 42,000 yen? Do I look like I'm made of yen? Oh my god, but... Oh, she'll be so good though, wouldn't she? Oh no, do I really want to do this? Please choose what skills to inherit. Yes, please give me Anti-Fire Master. Alright, we have already My Boss Sudi. Do you learn Meteorama? Mabufula. What skills do you actually learn? Alright, let's see. God, it's gonna cost so much money. Unfortunate. That being said though, I do really want her. So I'm gonna use, gonna get Miragion, I think. Definitely Anti-Fire Master though. Definitely after Fire Master. The question is, do I get Agilao or Bufula? Actually, let's get Agilao and Bufula and not Miragion. Yeah, let's get Agilao and Bufula. Crossview says, I wish they let us keep more skills when fusing. I know, right? Me too. That would be super nice. With some power. Well then,
Shall we begin?
Okay, I would love that. They let you keep more skills based on how many times you've like fused a persona, but even so, I would love more room for skills that we can keep. That would be super nice. Unfortunately though, Amrita drop. Okay, we'll get Meteorama eventually. Nice. Okay.
Please choose what kind of persona do you desire?
I would like to fuse a star persona, but Cendrillon is a DLC persona, so I mean,
satisfied with this?
I could still do it, but it wouldn't be as cool of me, honestly, you know? Should I do Kaiwan? I could do Kaiwan. Any other star personas though that I can do? Ganesha.
This power might be too much for you.
Okay, let's just fuse this one. This horrendous looking starfish. This horrendous looking starfish.
Please choose the personas you
I
would
do
like
like
to fuse.
this because they are totally immune, or they have no weaknesses, but, you know, I mean,
Is this acceptable?
I see. So this one is totally based on, oh, it has really high luck, so it should be great at inflicting ailments, right? The problem is, though, I don't really need ailments to be inflicted.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Alright, let's just give you some support stuff, though. Let's give you some support stuff. Bufula, maybe? Bufula, Maragula, Magarula, sorry. Mudun, Maega. Windbreak I'm not gonna need if I don't even have Windbreak spell, so I'm gonna do Maega.
It appears it will receive a
Hell yeah. Alright, we're skipping this. Alright, I am Kaiwan. I'll protect that sparkle and that starry that's of yours. Well, thank you. Okay, the Star Socialing has blessed us with more skills. Evil Smile, Invigorate. Okay. Let's see. Moon we do need for Suemitsu. We don't need the Devil Persona anymore. We do not need the Devil Persona anymore. And we don't need the Fool Persona either, TBH.
to consider.
That being said though, Black Frost has been pretty good for me, not gonna lie. So, oh, what do I do? What do I get rid of? What is Maiko at?
We look
What is Maiko at? Let's see who actually needs more social links. Like, that will influence who I decide to fuse for. Or what kind of personas I decide to fuse for. So, okay. Okay, we are already at 9. So, I don't actually need any moon personas anymore because it won't help me with leveling up. I don't need any tower personas anymore or hanged personas. Okay. Or Hierophant. Alright, cool. Hell yeah. Alright, let's do that then. I'm gonna get rid of hanged Hierophant, or not get rid of, but you know, I don't need to prioritize those.
welcome to the Velvet Room.
I don't need to prioritize those. I can get rid of this hanged persona, for instance. Hanged, I don't have any Hierophant. Moon I can get rid of. I don't need any tower. Fool, Strength, Empress, Priestess.
All the time you need to consider.
Giri Mekala, actually, I don't think it's gonna help me with anything at the moment. Yeah, I really don't need anything that Giri Mekala could offer us. Huh? I mean, I guess I could go for... Alright, let's do Incubus. Let's see if Incubus will help us with anything.
Is this acceptable?
Ganga, huh? Have I seen this one before? Okay. And what else? So, Hanged Persona we don't really need, Moon Persona we don't really need, and Devil Persona we definitely don't need, and Fool. Okay, I'm gonna go for Hanged Personas. Let's see if there's any Hanged Personas that I can fuse here. I already decided I don't need Hierophant. Priestess I already have. Okay, well actually, come to think of it, I don't think I'm gonna be helped by many of these.
Are you finished?
So let's just go on and hang out with Hayase. We're gonna hang out with Hayase. We could be studying, but we're fine. Oh, taking a while to load. Old couple, Hayase, Suemitsu. Right, okay. We can spend time with Koromaru too. Oh, should we spend time with Koromaru? Oh, wait, no, I think I already spent time with Koromaru that one time. Okay. Let's hang out with Hayase. I wonder if I have enough time to max out all my social links, actually. I have no idea how much time I have left to max out the social links. What's good? Yes, I feel like I will grow closer to you. I will spend time with Hayase. You'll be right there? Okay.
Sorry, I kept you waiting.
No problem, homie. You're late.
Sorry.
Okay, that was the wrong answer.
Let's go in. I'm super thirsty.
Hey, it's Night Bells. What's good, Night Bells? How are you doing? Hey, yo. Hi, Dweeby.
Oh, that was great. I always say food tastes better with a buddy.
It
I
does.
used to come here all the time with my teammates, but
I'll come back here with you.
you're the only one who says that anymore.
Wait, what? Why? How come?
Anyway, they wouldn't come now even if I invited them.
What
I don't
happened?
really get along with people who don't take the sport seriously.
I see. So he kind of... I see. So people think he takes the sport too seriously, huh? Nightbell says having some dumplings. Thank you for asking, Nightbells. I'm doing really well. I'm doing really well today. I had a pretty busy day today, but feeling pretty good otherwise. So yeah. But yeah, I can imagine Hayase making people feel bad and saying you're not good enough, you're not trying hard enough, and people are just like, damn, we don't even want to spend time with you anymore. Oh, that sucks though.
Even started training at different times. Nothing's organized anymore. I used to love it there, you know. I spent all my time on the track, practicing and training. We all loved track and had so much fun together. But then,
I see. So because Hayase became so good at track and began taking it so much more seriously than everyone else, and he was the one who had the potential to actually make it big, right?
never mind. It doesn't matter. We're too different, them and me.
I
I'm
see.
going to reach heights they never will. I have to.
To make it to college, right? Feel like we're growing closer together. Okay, yeah, because his whole thing is that he's trying to get scouted for a scholarship, right? You got this, Hayase. I'm rooting for
Sorry,
you.
that was a weird conversation.
It kind of was,
I
yeah.
think I'll do lunges the whole way home.
Is this guy
Keep at it,
Akihiko?
too. No slowing down.
You got it, pal. Those aren't lunges. I decided to go back to the dorm. Alright, alright. Okay, I'm gonna restart that because clearly I gave the wrong answer to one of the things.
Welcome back.
The next full moon will be our last operation. Yeah, actually, so does that mean I am so behind on social links? Wait a second. That's not good. That's super bad, actually. Will I not be able to max out the social links? Oh no. Are there social links that I should definitely prioritize before others? I know that people told me to definitely prioritize Shinjiro's events, which I'm super glad I did, right? But I don't know if there's any others that I should definitely be prioritizing. Okay. Alright. We felt his passion for his sport. Nice. Okay, let's decide what to do today. We could study, I guess. We could study.
Oh, welcome.
I mean, so studying is good because we get to see all these cool cutscenes, right? But I don't know if I'd rather do something else. Spend time with Sonata, slept in your bed. Slept in your bed. I see. Well, actually, spending time with Sonata. Where is Sonata? Actually, wait. Somehow, even after all that's happened, I can still feel hungry. If you're free, I'd like you to come shopping with me. Oh, yeah, I want to spend time with Sonata, I think.
Suggestion.
Everyone's spirits are low, yeah. Makes sense to me, honestly. Alright, let's spend time with Sonata. I should meet up with him. Let's go to where Sonata is, yeah. Alright, what's good, homie? I will spend the evening with Sonata. Let's go back to the dorm together. Alright. Okay, rude. Looks like Sonata isn't here yet. Okay.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. All right, here goes. Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help?
How many eggs do you need for pancakes?
I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage.
Right, Nightbells? That's a lot of eggs. That's like 4 cartons of milk. How many pancakes can you eat? You see them all the time at the orphanage? I see.
I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
Right. You're making a lot. Yeah.
You think so? I just thought
Oops, sorry. I'm checking something out here. Alright, good.
more would be better than less.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first?
Akihiko. There's like a box with instructions, Akihiko. You just bought like 1 million eggs and you don't actually know how to cook them.
I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
I have no idea. I actually don't know how to cook. Crossview says sometimes the new voice actor for Akihiko sounds a lot like the old VA to me. Oh, okay. As in, they like went with a new voice direction, but it actually can sound very similar at times. I don't know how to cook, my guy. Please just let me handle it.
You sure?
Our expression there.
Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you.
Alright, we got this.
Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that.
Protein powder to pancakes.
I'd better go get the plates.
Oh my
I think
god.
this will be enough.
Night bells, look at this. This is enough to feed like a small army, you guys. This is enough to feed a small army. Wow. It's like a cake or something at this point. He was kind enough to buy the things though. That's a good point. I think this will be enough.
Oh, check it out. Wow, look at all the pancakes. I knew something smelled good.
Nobody invited you guys.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out.
Okay, fine. I guess we invited you guys.
Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Nice. That's how we'll describe anything tall from now on.
Did the two of you make all of these yourself?
This must have taken us like hours, honestly. Like, we have such a small stove. This must have taken us a really long time to cook all this, right? Like, actual hours to cook all this. Or maybe not hours, but like an hour to flip every single pancake so delicately. Nightbell says forget the kid. Nightbell says forget the child, honestly.
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much.
Yeah, just a little.
I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
All right. Let's eat.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san?
Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
Tea with pancakes.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
No one has said that, but that's good, I guess. Can you eat pancakes?
The flavor brings a smile to my face.
Oh, how nice is this?
Oh yeah? Good to hear.
What are you, the chairman?
How wholesome is this?
Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good.
No problem, pal.
Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
Sure thing. Ken is feeling a little better, huh?
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast.
You know, in our events with Ken, we found out that Ken actually doesn't enjoy the taste of food anymore, right? He was saying how, you know, in the events with Ken, the ones where he said like he wasn't willing to join the soccer tournament, the one where he just like didn't look forward to the future at all, right? And that's why he was saying with the soccer tournament, I might not even be here. And he was implying that, I guess he was implying at the time that he would have been dead at that point, right? But we had one where we were eating ramen together and he just said, you know, I don't enjoy food anymore. He didn't say that to us, but that's what he was thinking, right? So it's really nice that here he does, the taste of food is, you know, is good to him again, right? He's able to taste the food. It doesn't taste like ashes anymore. So yeah, Ken's been through a lot, but it seems like he's having a, you know, everything that happened has really shifted his paradigm, right?
Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass.
Yeah. Shinjiro was a really good cook, right? He was a really, really amazing cook. Oh. Shinjiro was a really amazing cook.
Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook. So I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
Yeah, of course. What made you want to do this?
They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face.
Oh. So a precious memory with these pancakes. The music suddenly stopped, you guys.
Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents?
I do remember.
My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage.
This was from the foster parents, right? She made that back when we were at the orphanage.
Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving.
Oh, they weren't getting adopted out together, huh?
But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
Oh, wow. Sounds like you two were close.
Apparently. Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet. And she'd always be following me around.
I see.
I don't really remember doing anything special for her. But I guess she was relying on me as her older brother.
Right.
Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now?
Oh, Akihiko. Yeah, would Miki be proud of you? That's definitely a real question to ask.
Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind.
Nightbell says P3 was way more dark than I remember. Yeah, I'm kind of... It's very real, honestly. It really is. It's definitely not as lighthearted as P4 or P5. And I mean that in a really good way.
Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part.
Yeah, what does it actually mean to be strong and kind?
You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
Oh, Akihiko, I don't think that's true at all. That's not true.
Maybe my sister would say that. But you know not everyone would cut me that much slack.
I mean, if those people don't cut you slack, then they're not judging you for the right things, right?
I realized I'd just been running away all this time. Making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all.
Alright, Akihiko.
We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
Will your persona evolve a second time? Alright. I'll help whenever you need.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time.
Alright.
The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to.
Well, that's kind of you to say.
Alright, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean.
Are you hurt?
Well...
Oh my
I ran
god.
into that group of punks
Those
on my
punks!
way
Oh
home
no,
from
the
shop.
punks!
There were even more from this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry though. I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police.
Then what did you do?
I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up.
Oh, you just tanked them all?
I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
Oh wow, dodge tank here. I finished cleaning up with Sonata, then went back to my room. Feel like my charm has improved, honestly, after seeing how caring Sonata is. Nice. Alright. But I'm max charm already, sob. Give me intelligence, Akihiko. Why can't Akihiko make me a smarter person, honestly? He can only make me more charming.
Alright, alright.
Alright. Academics, etc., etc. Very cool story. Alright, extremely important. Very fascinating. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
I need to answer the question. I have no idea. I'm gonna ask everyone else. Helena Blavatsky. I don't even need to answer questions correctly anymore, actually, because I have max charm. Crossview says probably injured his hand from all that pain. Actually, true, Crossviews. Actually injured his hand, honestly. Injured his shoulder from all the... Wait, no, Crossviews. He didn't do any of the pancake flipping. We did the pancake flipping. He injured his hand from all of the mixing of the batter. All the mixing of the batter. Alright, very cool story, Mr. Edogawa. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect. Nice. Yeah, everybody. Admire me. Praise me. Okay. We are moving on, I guess. Our after-school life. Okay. Meat, veggie meat. Who shall we hang out with today? Maiko, Suemitsu, the old couple. Yeah, let's hang out with somebody. But who shall we hang out with? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? I am looking for love in all the wrong places, TBH. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, who should we hang out with today, though? I gotta decide who to hang out with today. I'm thinking that maybe I'll hang out with, I think I'll maybe hang out with, Maiko? Where's the map? Okay. Suemitsu, Maiko, or Bunkichi / Mitsuko. I'm gonna hang out with... let's hang out with the old couple, actually. Let's finish this, Let's finish this. Let's finish this, this social link. Alright, what's good, rumor-loving girl? What? You'll break up with your loved one? Oh, the cat-loving boy. Okay, let us do this, yeah. Okay. I will enter the bookstore, yeah. Actually, wait, I should go to the shrine. If I won't even upgrade my relationship with them anyways. Because I need to go to the shrine at least once for the, I need to go to the shrine at least once for that quest, right? Naipo says, have I done the MMO link? Oh, you're talking about, Maya? Maya, the one that's all references to Persona 2? I have not finished it, no. I have not finished it. Alright, Monday's a holiday. We have Let's Make Him Proud. Yeah, let's make him proud. Okay, let's see. What is this request? Alright, the quest is to attempt 100 shrine. Bring what you... Okay, from praying at the shrine. Let's try that again. But yeah, Nightbells, I haven't finished it. But I have done the... like, I think I'm at Bond... No. I almost did it again. I think I'm at Bond 8 with her. I think that sounds right. But yeah, let's go pray here once. Oh, what's good, homies? Alright, brown-haired student. You've just been stalking her this entire time? My guy. That is weird AF. Okay. Okay, so actually I didn't need to pray at the shrine, I just needed to go to the shrine, huh? Actually, I don't think I needed to pray at the shrine, I just needed to go to the shrine. Alright, I will not spend the day praying at the shrine then. I will hang out with, yeah, let's hang out with Bunkichi then. Let's do that again. Alright, NBD then. NBD. Alright, we're gonna hang out with them. We saved him last time, so he's all good. Everything's fine. Everything's so fine. Let's, let us look at this text again. I realized that I kind of skipped through it. We have the next 2 days off. There's just one shadow left. I'm starting to get fired up. We've come this far. We can't lose now. Let's train as much as we possibly can. Let's make him proud. Yeah, let's make him proud. Okay, let's see what's up. What's good? Have I been studying? You know it.
How's work?
Yeah, I have been
I
studying.
see.
Keep it up. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Try to keep it together. I will. I will try to keep it together. Alright, we can hang out with Mutatsu. We can hang out with Koromaru. Okay. I will hang out with Mutatsu, actually. Yeah, let's finish getting, let's finish Koromaru. Or not Koromaru. Let's finish Mutatsu's social link. Alright, I'm not gonna... Yeah, I could go, but the only thing we get from going with Koromaru is an item, right? I think that's the only thing we get from Koromaru is like an item. We don't, the incense, right? Which is good. The incense is really good, but I think we're better off... no, I didn't mean to go to the ballroom. Don't I feel foolish? I meant to go to Club Escapade. Unce. Okay. I do have a minute. Alright, I will spend time with Mutatsu.
What do you want? Maybe this is what they call divine guidance.
Oh.
The detective called me this morning and said he found my wife and son.
Oh, okay.
He said they're running a small restaurant. Sounds like it's pretty popular among the locals. My son's married. His wife is pregnant.
Oh, wow.
Sure makes me feel old.
How long were they separated?
Ain't coming back till I earn their forgiveness. So, I'll be out of town for a while.
How will you do that?
I decided the next time I saw your face would be the day I leave. So I'll be going tonight.
Oh, wow.
I'll get down on my knees if I have to. If my son wants to sock me in the face, well, that's fine too. I've been thinking about proposing to my wife again. Even though I'm not so good with words.
They were really separated for like a decade, huh? For a long time. Because he was talking about how he was a businessman. He was too, like, busy to actually spend time with his family. That's why his wife and son left. And, yeah. And now he wants to repent, huh? How are you gonna repent, though?
I'm gonna say, I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Well, how's that sound?
That's awesome.
Come on, kid, you're embarrassing me.
Shifty says Granddad is living his life for real, for real. Honestly, you gotta stop smoking cigars if you want to gain your family's forgiveness, my guy. Nightbill says I fell for him. So did I, honestly. We all fall for Mutatsu on this blessed day.
Might not mean much coming from a monk who couldn't relinquish thoughts of the family he lost. But I was finally able to face the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings.
That's true.
It was an enlightenment of sorts.
You were drinking, you were smoking, you were doing anything that you can to escape the fact that you lost your family, huh? An enlightenment of sorts.
It's all your fault, kid. Lecturing you all those nights. Started reminding me of my son. Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate.
Okay.
If I'd not met you, I don't think I'd ever see my family again.
He would never want to meet his family again, huh?
I owe you, kid.
No problem, pal. Mutatsu thanked me from the bottom of his heart. I feel like we really understand each other now. Hey, yo. Alright. There we go.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured.
Hell yeah.
The innermost power of the Tower Arcana hath been set free.
Nice.
We now bestow upon thee
Okay.
ultimate form of the tower within thyself.
I mean, it takes so long for her to say this. Okay, rank up. We maxed out Mutatsu's social link. Nice. Alright, we can now fuse Churyo, the Warrior King. Nails it. Okay, see you later, Mutatsu.
Take this. Think of it as a goodbye gift.
Good luck. We got a reserve tag. Okay.
Mix Cointreau with white rum and lemon juice and shake it. You get a cocktail called XYZ.
I see.
Movies and manga often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something. But I consider XYZ to be the best of the best. It tastes so good going down.
This guy.
I'll be praying that your future will be XYZ.
Alright, thank
So
you.
long, kid.
See you later. Good luck, Mutatsu. Good luck, Mutatsu. That's the end of our nighttime social links, I guess. Just Tanaka and Mutatsu, right? Alright, see ya. His last time in this bar. Alright, I held the reserve tag tightly and returned to the dorm. Okay, we finished 2 social links, 3 social links, and they were Tanaka and Mutatsu. Those are the only social links we finished, you guys. We haven't finished any other social links. I'm actually the worst. Alright. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-da.
It's amazing commodity.
Alright.
I'm going to do.
Seasonal juicy set. The paring knife. Okay.
Not bad, kid.
Alright. Sure. I will buy these things. I always buy them, honestly. I don't think I've ever not bought them.
Thanks, kid.
No problem, pal. Okay, what shall we do today? We could hang out with Maya. We could hang out with Maya. Who else can we hang out with? Hayase, Bunkichi, Kamiki. Oh, who should we hang out with? Who should we hang out with? Probably Kamiki or Maya, right? Probably Kamiki or Maya. I do have a sun persona, so let's hang out with Kamiki, I think. Yeah, let's hang out with Kamiki. We only have rank 3 with him. Okay, yeah, let's go hang out with him. Okay. Where are you? Here you are. Alright, what's good, homie?
Right.
It is me. Alright, Kamiki will join my company. We will grow closer. I will spend the day with Kamiki. Okay.
I'm doing better today.
Oh, nice.
I know it probably looked dire last time, right? Sorry if I scared you. I'd been reading a book before we met that day. I guess I got so absorbed in it that I didn't realize how cold the wind was. Do you enjoy reading books?
Yes. I'd say so.
I see.
Okay.
That's something we have in common then.
I never know what the right answer is with this guy.
Nowadays, reading books is all I do. I find that they give me a way to escape everything else. I can just get lost in the book's private world. Do you read books all the way through?
Of course I do.
Oh, you do? I don't like to see them end.
Alright, well clearly... Was that the wrong answer?
The more engaging a story is, the more I want to get lost in it. But I'm always afraid to finish it.
Yeah, to end the good experience, huh?
Because once I finish the story, I'll have to come back to reality.
Oh.
This inescapable body of mine. Heartwarming stories filled with hope. Those are the kinds of books I like to read. They give me a little solace when I have to come back to the real world.
Kamiki smiled weakly. Oh, wow. I feel like our relationship is stronger now. Alright, Kamiki. The dying young man.
It looks like the sun is already setting. Time is so ruthless. I hope we have another chance to talk.
Me too. I really hope this social link doesn't end with him dying. I really hope it doesn't end with him dying. I'm so... Like, after what happened to Shinjiro, I really hope. I really, really hope.
Welcome back.
Oh, I guess wearing her outfit. Hell yeah. How are my preparations going? I had been reserving my energy for the final battle. Studying for exams is a crucial component in preparing for the future. You will now initiate study mode? Nice. Krusty says, I've started several books in the past that you still haven't finished too. Nice, so you definitely sympathize with Kamiki, huh?
So,
Okay, look at this sweater. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I think this is our first time seeing his winter clothes, right? Planning to go to that spot today, then decided not to. If I keep living in the past, I'll never move forward, huh? I guess that's true. Look at this outfit. Why are you still wearing shorts, my guy? It is winter. It is October. Why are you wearing shorts? Okay. Let's talk.
By the way,
Alright, I don't think anyone's gonna go to Tartarus anyways because we have to go to... Oh, I guess you can still go to Tartarus, huh? Samuel did Mitatsu, went to Tartarus, played at the arcade, participated in a study group. Made use of Wakatsu Kitchen. Let's just do the study group, I guess, right? No reason not to. Anything else I should do? It is Sunday. What else can I do on Sundays? I can buy stuff. Right. I can buy stuff at Aohige Pharmacy. Do I need anything at Aohige Pharmacy, though? I think I have enough stuff, honestly. Like, I do have, yeah, first aid kits. I do have, you know, actually, let me get some more of those, ailment healing items. Let me get some more of those ailment healing items. Those always come in super clutch. Even though I'm always so, like, nervous to use them, I always regret not using them, you know? Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's get 50 to all, 100 to all. Okay, 200 to all allies. Okay, super cat food, dish charm, disc poison, soul refresh. Refresh. Okay.
Thanks for coming.
Alright.
Which ones? Thanks for coming.
Alright, I think this is good. I think I got everything I mean. Shop away. I might just get rid of the value medicines, hey, now that I think about it. I'm never gonna use them in battle, because 50 HP is never enough for me to, you know, to heal up, right? Okay. What's good, I guess? Alright, a study group. Is this permissible? Yeah, let's study together. Okay.
I have detected a gaze upon us for an estimated 7 minutes now.
2 gazes, you mean?
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch. Was I bothering you?
No. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. I was just curious what it's like to study for an exam. Is it alright if I study with you? If it isn't too much trouble, I mean.
Of course. What do you need to study for, though?
My data states that elementary school does not feature regular examinations. Is this information inaccurate?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
No, you're right. We don't really have tests that we need to study a whole week in advance for.
Okay.
Sorry,
Oh, he just wants to join the
okay with it,
homies, though.
I can just...
No, you can join us. Come study with us.
Oh, thank you. I'll go get my workbooks now.
I mean, Ken really does seem like the kind of person who never allowed himself to have friends before this, right?
What is the term used to describe the property of having zero electrical resistance?
Right? He seems like the kind of person who maybe, like, people... So that classmate seemed to really like him, right? The one who invited him to the soccer tournament. But it seems that Ken himself didn't allow himself to get close to everybody, right? Like, he was shocked that everyone in the dorm was so nice to him. So, yeah, it kind of makes sense that right now he's like, you know... People actually want to be kind to me. People actually want to be my friend, right?
Oh, I know. Superconductivity.
What?
Correct, Amada-san.
How do you know this? You're like 10 years old. Go, superconductive cyclone.
Yeah, that's it. The Featherman technique. It's so cool.
Oh.
I mean, that's what I heard from a friend anyway.
Oh, yeah, he is a child at the end of the day. Ruff, ruff.
Oh, sorry, Koromaru. I guess I was being a little loud. Let's get back to studying.
Alright, we all started taking our studies seriously. I feel like I'm focusing better than usual, honestly. Am I smart now? Am I smart? No! I'm only intelligent. Why am I not a genius yet? Okay, even so. Oh, he fell asleep.
That Amada-san has entered a state of non-REM sleep. He is in a deep slumber. Sleeping here may cause his body temperature to decline sharply, risking illness. Shall we wake him?
Let's carry him to his room, yeah.
Understood. I wonder what kind of dreams Amada-san will have.
Hey, it's Maki, what's good? Maki, what's good? How are you doing?
Let's transport him carefully to prevent waking. I will accompany you on the way to his room.
Alright. Alright, I guess let's go. Maki was bullied on stream. Oh no! Maki, what happened? Rip in pieces. Maki, do you like my new overlay, by the way? Check out my new overlay. Isn't this great? For murdering everyone's favorite characters on Genshin, rip. Rip in pieces. Rip in pieces. Everyone is dunking on you. Don't I know it? I definitely sympathize with that. I definitely sympathize with everyone dunking on you when you're just doing your best here. That overlay is clean? Hell yeah. Thank you, Rinku. I appreciate that. My little text box. Thank you. I worked hard on making this text box, actually. It's so silly looking, but hey, I worked hard on it. But yeah, Maki, that's funny, honestly. Okay, you got some new stuff. Your prices are lower, okay. Maki says, how do you make overlays? I just made this image, added it to OBS, or I made an image, I made a frame, and made it transparent, added it to OBS, and then put stream elements underneath it. So the stream elements chat box underneath this. It was pretty simple, honestly. Alright, do I hang out with Maiko or Maya? What is my social link with Maya? What is my social link with Maya, now that I think about it? Oh, okay, let's see if I can fuse a hermit. But yeah, if you use stream elements, and then, like I said, I just made this frame, added it as an image, and then put stream elements underneath it, right? So, pretty easy to do.
Marvelous.
Alright, oh, thank you.
Looking forward to. How may I assist you?
You may assist me by helping to do this.
Please take a look. Registering personas?
Do I want to register you? Wait a second. Hold up. Yeah, this is fine, I think, to register.
Will you register it? All registered.
Maki has learned a great revelation. Hell yeah, that's me. If I had to describe myself in one word, it would be great. TBH. It actually would be.
Well, then. Shall we take a look?
Alright, let's see if we can fuse a good hermit. A good hermit persona. I'm not seeing anything that's like within the level I can fuse.
Choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Alright, we can actually get rid of Tower. We can get rid of Tower. The great voice track? I know, right? I was hoping nobody noticed, but Maki noticed. Hold up, let me take a sip of water.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Alright, it's like nothing ever happened at all. Like nothing ever happened, baby. They'll never know. Okay, oh, we can fuse a fortune, huh? We can choose a fortune one.
This persona, yes? What do you wish to inherit?
What do I wish to inherit? Alright, Kuchu Lane. What shall we fuse out of you? What are you good at? It looks like you're a good, support unit, right? So I'll give you Matarukaja, Marakunda. Should I give you charge? I'm not gonna give you any of these. Matarukaja, Marakunda. Probably Dakaja, I think. Dakaja will probably be better. Dakaja or charge, though. Oh, that's a rough one. I'm gonna do what's called a big brain move and actually look this up. No one judge me out loud. No one judge me out loud, please. No one judge me out loud for looking this up. I want to see if she learns one of these spells. I want to see if she learns one of these spells, in which case, if she does learn one of these spells, then... okay, she does learn Marakunda. So, I don't want to teach her Marakunda. Yeah, I don't want to teach her Marakunda because she will learn that eventually. Alright, so I will not teach her Marakunda, I'll teach her Dakaja and Charge. Okay.
It appears it will receive a good amount.
Yes, this is acceptable.
Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Crossfuse is shocked that I'm looking it up. I'm so sorry, Crossfuse. I have let you down. I have let everyone down, honestly. Everyone has been let down. Okay. What are you weak to, actually? You probably are weak to something, right? You are weak to thunder. Alright, Soul Chain. Meteorama. Ooh, okay, what do we get rid of? What does this do again? Okay, I'm probably gonna get rid of this one because I may not be on the receiving end of shifts very often. Alright, cool. Hell yeah. Alright, we got a fortune persona out of that, so that's good for us against when we're trying to do the art club person. I am going to, I guess I'll just summon
Please take a look.
the lowest level hermit I have. Hopefully I do have a low level hermit so it doesn't cost too much money. Okay, 2,000, that's fine.
Acceptable?
It is acceptable.
Be your inner strength.
Okay.
Very well. We look.
Alright, let's go back to Maya. It's Monday. There's some kind of... Isn't there some kind of discount somewhere? Oh, Kurosawa. Right. Alright, let's go grab some of these SP vending machine items. Where are they? Wait a second. I think 3rd floor? Right. I will buy some Fountain Dews. And then I will go to Iwatodai Station. From there, I will get... Oh, what's good, kid? Precocious girl. Middle school students, huh? Alright, I'm gonna go grab this. Oop. I'll grab some Mad Bulls for biotic packs. Happiness Waters. Alright. And then I can go back to the dorm and get more. My room. Let's go get... Alright, and now we're gonna get... These are all the vending machine items we can get. Good. Oh. Only memories remain, huh? Wow. Okay, let's hang out with Maya. Alright. I will play the MMORPG until dark. I think I'll spend the time playing games online, TBH. Alright, I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I'm here. Maya's walking nearby. So rare. He's my MMO partner. I'll be brave. Oh, wow. I'm blushing for reals? Oh, noes. Are you talking to yourself? Zomj! Playing P3R until dark too. I know, right, Crosties? Actually, I'm getting called out. Zomj! Maya seems surprised. I was kind of spaced out. I really love this lead speak. It's so silly. Maya seems to be embarrassed. I'm kind of interested in someone from school. Aren't you the teacher? Aren't you the teacher? Wait a second. Aren't you the teacher? Aren't you the teacher? Please tell me it's another teacher. Please tell me you're not interested in a student. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. This truly is a Persona game. He's kind of a student, though. What do you mean, kind of a student? What do you mean, kinda a student? What do you mean, oh my god. Oh my god, I said it. None of the male teachers are even in my league, so I just gave up looking for BFs at work. But the student is in your league. I never thought I'd fall for a student. I can't even believe this, honestly. I can't believe this. This game, that's kind of crazy even for me. What is he like? He's kind of quiet, but real mature and intense looking and hot. I can't believe, oh my god. This kid's probably like 17 years old and she's describing him as hot. Night bells, right? Actually though, no, don't do this. Don't do this, Maya. I love this one. Oh my god. Who needs... Who needs food and water when I got that? Maya, oh my god. I can't even believe this right now. This game. Maya seems happy. He's one of my own. Oh my god, you guys. You guys. Can you even believe this right now? Can you even believe your eyes? Can you even believe your eyes? He's one of my own students, actually. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Is she actually that teacher? Oh, what's her name? I forget. She's the teacher who has like the short brown hair. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. He lives in a dorm because his parents passed away. He just transferred in this year. Should I work on leveling up your character? Good luck, Strawberry, whichever character you want to level up. Bet it's the samurai teacher. I know, right, Nightbells? Actually, it's the samurai teacher this entire time. It's actually Mr. Edogawa. It's actually Mr. Edogawa. No, I know exactly the teacher. I just realized the hair does look exactly like her. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's that teacher with the light brown hair, isn't it? She wears like a turtleneck. Oh, no. Maybe I can pull some strings to talk to him one-on-one. I am his... No! Oh, no, Maya. Maya, why? Why is this game like this? Why is the game like this? I am his homeroom teacher. You don't need to be jealous. It's just a little crush, okay? Tatsuya's the only game partner for Maya. No worries. Maya, I can't even... I can tell that Maya cares about me. I feel like we're... Oh, no. Don't grow closer to the... No! No! This game is so deranged. Why is it always this deranged? I haven't made my appointment yet, but I'm gonna go to a salon. Tsuyuki-kun. Y'all can't see me, but my face is in my hands right now. My face is in my hands. Tsuyuki-kun will be head over heels for me the next time he sees me. Chad Dyuki-kun, I know. I can't take this. I can't take this, you guys. Our teacher fell in love with us. Our teacher fell in love with us, and we don't say anything. We don't even do anything exciting. We just literally answer questions correctly. But I think like us answering questions correctly was so charming for her that she was like, she fell in love with us, honestly. We answered a question about like math correctly, and she's like, this guy is a genius. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. I can't believe this, Maya. I can't. Zomj, oh my god. Let's think positive. Chotomate, that's illegal, right, Naki? That's illegal. No, Maya, I can't believe I thought you were cool. Maya's player signed off. I decided to log out as well. Don't we have any thoughts on this? Don't we have any thoughts on this? Wait a second. Why aren't we like responding at all? Why aren't we like saying anything like, wow, that was weird. It's me. I can't believe this. All right, let's see if I can get a better answer, though, with my teacher who's in love with me. This is fine. This is truly a Persona game, though. It really is. It really is. I can't believe she's in love with me. We're just some guy. We're just literally some random student who's quiet AF. Hurry up and tell me. What is he like? Nightbell says we can make good pancakes. You know what, Nightbells? You make an excellent point. We can make really good pancakes. We can make good pancakes. We can fight. We're quiet and mysterious and handsome, I guess. And we also answer questions correctly in class, honestly. We also answer questions correctly in class. With my teacher who's in love with me, quite the quote. Listen, okay, Maki, she is literally in love with us. She was just like, ooh, I can't believe. She said, I fell in love with someone at school. He's kind of one of my own students. And I'm like, kind of? What do you mean kind of one of your own students? This game truly is deranged. Okay, can I even spend time with Sonata? I think I already spent time with Sonata. Yeah, I think I already spent time with Sonata. Okay, let's join the study group then. Sure, why not?
By the way.
Alright. Might take my chances approach when studying? Oh boy. Oh boy. What's good, Mitsuru? Good idea.
Precisely.
I'll see you in a bit.
Right then. I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams.
Wow. We only need 8 chairs. We only need 8 chairs, you guys. We don't need a 9th chair. Oh, this is making me real sad, really sad. We don't need a 9th chair.
Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome.
All right.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
You would never.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Yes, Mom. Woof.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy.
Oh, what a good boy. He really is.
Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
What a homie.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker?
Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
Oh, more like stupid.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now.
Nightbell says the goodest of boys, you know it. Maki says Dweeby's persona love life in a nutshell. Ooh, ooh, I love my genius student who's handsome, great at cooking, tall, funny, quiet, and absolutely wonderful. I want to marry him and tie him down and bring him home. Ooh, ooh, when we get children. I have to pin this. I have to pin this. Amazing. I have to pin that. My persona life in a nutshell. My persona love life. Ooh, ooh. I like the ooh, oohs. That really captures a certain je ne sais quoi. Can you believe this teacher, though? Can you actually believe this teacher, Maki? Can you even believe this teacher? She's like 30 years old, and she's like, I'm kind of in love with a 17-year-old student, and he's so hot. And I'm like, he's like, he's a child. He's a child. Tie him down? Oh my god.
Dogs never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life.
Ruff. What? Who pinned that comment, huh? But yeah, Maki, actually though, real talk though, this isn't the only teacher-student relationship in the game. There's another social link we have with a student who also like dates his teacher. And they get caught. They get caught. And she doesn't go to jail apparently, she just gets transferred to a different school. So I don't even know. Shake, Junpei. Oh my god.
Stay.
That's a pretty good, woof there, actually.
Go home?
Time for me to go back to my room.
Wow, no.
Don't try to get rid of me.
Wow, Junpei, nice. Everyone's playing along. I appreciate it though. Everyone's in higher spirits after everything that happened, right? Maki says if she's kind and hot, I wouldn't mind if age is just a number. Nah, man, nah. You may not mind, but the teacher should definitely mind. And you would look back on this like 10 years later and be like, that was messed up, man. That was messed up.
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission.
Yes, yes. Being Koromaru is not easy.
True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Oh man, no, there's always the meme about how like I'd want to be reincarnated as a like golden retriever in an upper middle class family, right? And that's so true, honestly. Me too. I too would love to be reincarnated as a golden retriever, just living my best life, eating great food, playing all day. Ah man, that's the life.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Everyone dunking on him.
Oh, stop. Don't look at me like some pitiful creature.
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies.
Okay. Knowing everyone's watching keeps me accountable, sure. Are we finally smart? Are we finally smart? No, we are never gonna max out our academics. We are never gonna max out our academics, ever. Y'all.
All right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone.
Good work.
And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to cover.
What?
Crossfuse says, what if Dweeby was a genius? I ask myself this every single day, Crossfuse. I ask myself this every single day. I wake up in the morning and I look at the mirror and I'm like, what if? What if I were a genius? What if I were swag AF? And I still don't know the answer, my guys.
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral training.
What does that even mean? Maki says, I'll bark for you, red-haired mama. Arf, arf. We're all barking on this blessed day for Mitsuru.
Yeah, I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm totally cool. Being human. No training needed. I'm good.
Ruff, ruff. Everyone's sweat drops.
That will conclude the group study session. It is time for a much-deserved rest.
All right. Alright, is it time for midterm exams? No! No! Not the midterm exams. I'm literally looking up all the answers, by the way. I'm literally looking up all the answers and no one can stop me. People will be so ashamed of me, but I refuse to actually try to remember this stuff. I refuse to actually try to remember this stuff. This question seems familiar. Ayo? The hormone dopamine, name a symptom? I don't know. Excessive ego, probably? Self-glorification? Good question. I too wonder the answer to this question. Let's see. Like I said, there is no way in hell that I'm actually going to answer these questions myself. So, let's see. Addiction. Great. No, Dweeby, I do that too. Maki says shame on you. Okay, Maki, if you're so ashamed of me, why don't you answer the question? Why don't you answer the questions, Maki? No, I should just do a poll for everybody and have them answer the questions, right? This question seems familiar. I don't know. Definitely not Turing. Pythagoras? Oh, it actually was Pythagoras. Nice. I feel a feeling this is the right answer. Nailed it. Lay him on me, says Maki. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maki, if you know obscure facts, then this is all yours. This is all yours. Okay, this question seems familiar. It was the word I used to confess my love to someone. I think it's superconductivity, right? Yeah. I have a feeling this is the right answer. How many more questions do I need to do? How many questions do I need to do? Man, 5 days of midterm sounds brutal though. Actually brutal. Alright, it means to reveal a secret. Yes, yes. Alright, nice. Alright, we did it. I think this is the end of the exams. It's the last day of exams. The questions are just too easy, honestly. My pen won't stop moving. Maki says I have a feeling that this is the right answer. Definitely what I think whenever I take exams. Whoa, the music suddenly changed. That was very abrupt. Alright, hell yeah. We get to celebrate finishing exams. Okay. Everyone wants to hang out. It's Fushimi. Hello. Healthy brain food. Okay, who shall we hang out with today? Who shall we hang out with today? A lot of people, finally, that we can hang out with. All the schoolmates we can hang out with. Who shall we hang out with, though? Which personas do we have? Which personas do we have? We have Fortune, Strength. Wait a second, let me check again. We have Fortune, Strength. We can hang out with Strength. We can hang out with... We don't have a Justice persona at the moment. I do have a Priestess, though. No lovers. Okay, let's hang out with... let's have Yuko. Let's hang out with Yuko, and yeah, that way we can get some, we do have the personas for her. I should bring out a lover's persona, though. Wow, that's horrible. These students are gossiping about Aragaki, huh? Oops, I went the wrong way. What? I'll get her without cheating? Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Social links. I only have 2 with Fuka and 2 with Yukari though, huh? I am not gonna max out these social links. I am absolutely not gonna max out these social links. Okay, I will spend time after school with Yuko. I should actually like map out the social links, huh?
We only have so much time to train here, so you have to practice on your own if you want to win.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Good. And don't forget, know your limits and make sure you stretch properly.
Maki says average Japanese high school TBH. Honestly true.
Oh, why don't you give them some advice too?
Show some guts.
Yeah! Guts! Spirit! You can do it. I know you can.
I'm loving that that's the right answer for Yuko. Show some guts.
Now listen, no matter what, Think positive and don't give in to fear.
That's the spirit. The kids went home after finishing their training.
Those kids are going to challenge the 6th graders soon.
How old are they?
Apparently, the winners will get to use the schoolyard. Earlier, they asked me to write the challenge letter for them. A little worried, actually. Well, not just about the race, but also about whether or not I spelled something wrong.
Is Yuko not a good student? I love her. I really...
What's your honest opinion? Age difference really matters when you're as young as they are. Do you really think they can beat the 6th graders?
As long as you believe in them.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Coach has to believe in her team.
Showing some guts, you mean cut him open? You know it. Show him some guts. Slice him open. Oh god, that's horrible. Wait a second. I never said that. I never said that.
And they've all trained so hard, too.
Yeah.
They'll be fine, right? After all, they learned from us. And why am I feeling so nervous? It's gonna be okay. I'm sure they can win.
I'm sure they can win. Maki says clipped? No! I got jebaited. I got clipped and jebaited. Oh no. So Strawberry Milk, what is the best team for Tainari? Typically a spread team or a quick bloom team. So there's a lot of options there.
Come to think of it, I should have asked you to write the challenge letter.
Can I spell better than you can?
Probably should have used bigger words. Ugh, I'll be so embarrassed if those 6th graders laugh at it.
Oh, Yuko. Yuko and I walked home together. Walked home together with a girl. Nice. Cut the children open. Slice the children open. What? I would never say such a thing. Alright. We got a paring knife. And that's something we can give to Koromaru. Sup, dude? You want to head to Old Tartar? I'll think about it.
Nice.
Okay. The plant should be ready by now. Alright, I'm gonna go check on... Do I have pets? I do. Well, my sister has a pet that I hang out with a lot. My sister has a dog. No messages, eh? What's good?
Hello.
I did same as always. Why does everyone... Why are all the social links in the afternoon? He must be selling down from us on from above. Oh. We should all go out and enjoy the weekend. Oh yeah, I need to hang out with Jinpei actually. That's what I should do. They're pure torture.
Oh. Excuse me.
In deep shit. Wow. She will be in deep shit. Okay, actually yeah, so we can spend time with, let's see, cooked with Sonata. Yeah, let's tend the garden with Junpei so we can get his skill up. Alright.
Hey.
Alright, I can help. Wow, that's great actually. I forgot to actually harvest the plants. I always forget to harvest the plants. Alright. We got some soul spinach. I will plant some more soul spinach, please. Alright, not that I ever use them. I always get stressed about using SP items. Even though I should. I have so many SP items.
Hey.
Okay. I can help. Let's go.
All right.
When are you gonna get your special ability? That's the better question.
Grow up big and strong, my precious luxurious veggies. Man, all this non-stop watering and weed pulling, not to mention the bugs, it's pretty monotonous. It just feels like busy work.
Not surprising, right? Treat your garden like a lover.
Like a what? What the hell does that even mean?
You heard me.
But, maybe you have a point.
You heard me.
Gotta treat it with love and kindness. Sound about right? Oh, wise one.
Yes, it does.
Gotta say, we've got a long way to go before these veggies put us on easy street.
Did his voice crack too?
Gotta say, we've got a long way to go before these veggies put us on easy street. Gotta say, we've got a long way.
We've got a long way to go.
Anyway, I'm the one who asked you to join me in the first place, so I gotta be the one to look after them.
All right. I tended the rooftop planters with Junpei.
Da 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 da! The veggies have leveled up.
Oh yeah. All right, and I can harvest more. Still many voice cracks?
Another day of hard, honest work. Let's head back downstairs.
Honestly, true, Crossfuse. Me and Junpei are of the same brain, honestly. We share a brain cell here. A very, very, very small brain cell is the one we share. Ooh, okay, it's the new moon. Alright, it's a Sunday. The homies want to hang out. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't hang out with any of y'all if we're not going to increase our social links. If we're not increasing our social links, then unfortunately, I'm not going to hang out with the homies. So, okay. There's no school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show.
It's amazing. Good.
Instant curry, okay. Instant ramen, sure. Why not? Maki says, do I ever plan to play first-person shooter games? Oh, good question. I don't know. I'm terrible at first-person shooter games. That doesn't mean I will never play them, but it's just something that I haven't gotten into. Okay. Who can we hang out with today? Maya, Bunkichi and Mitsuko, Hayase, Kamiki, Suemitsu. I probably will hang out with Kamiki. I will probably hang out with Kamiki. Alright, you guys, I think now is a good time to take a break. Actually, we just finished the midterms. We did some social links and everything. I'm gonna take a quick break, you guys. So yeah, I'll be back in 5 minutes. And y'all, everyone get up and stretch. Everyone get up and stretch and get some water. And I will be back. Mwah. See you in a bit. Alright, y'all, we're back. We're back in it to win it, y'all. I just realized something is looking a little weird here. So I wanted to say something. Y'all, wait, what a second? Wait a second. All right, here we are. We're back. I wanted to say something. So as some of y'all may have noticed, we are at 100 followers, right? We're at 100 followers on Twitch, which is absolutely crazy, which is absolutely wild, you guys. It's gonna be so awkward if someone unfollows, but in the meantime, as of right now, we have 100 followers, and that has been absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. We've only been streaming on Twitch for a couple weeks. I mean, we've been streaming on YouTube for 5 months, where we play gacha games, but here only a couple weeks, and we've already met so many cool people who love to play, JRPGs, right? So we should do something special for 100 followers, shouldn't we? I know, so normally on YouTube, I would do giveaways for Welcome Moons and Express Supply Passes, but it's way harder to do giveaways on Twitch just because, or for me on Twitch, just because, you know, there's no really safe way to do a giveaway, but we should still do something special for 100 followers, right? So if anyone has any ideas for what we can do for 100 followers, let me know. I mean, I don't know what I would be doing. I don't know what would make sense to do for 100 followers. We don't even have to do anything special, but hey, it would be fun to do something like that. So yeah, we'll worry about that in the future though. In the meantime, I'm seeing some first-person shooter suggestions. So Wolfenstein and Overwatch 2, huh? And yeah, I do know Valorant. I have heard of Valorant before, and I know that some people consider it kind of toxic. So, okay. So Overwatch 2 is not as toxic as Valorant. My voice is still cracking, y'all. Actually wild. Actually wild. But yeah, Maki and Crossfuse, thank you for the suggestions. I will look into them. There are just so many games to play out there. So many good games to play out there. But yeah, let's see. Let's see what games we can play in the future. So, alright. Let's continue doing this. Let's hang out with Kamiki today. Let's see what's up. Oh, he's having a bad day today, huh? I would not mind. I feel like I might grow closer to Kamiki. Yes, let's spend time with him. Oh, wow.
I got really into my reading last night and never went to sleep.
Oh.
I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this.
I can imagine if you're this terminally ill, right? You may just think, what's the point of taking care of my health at some point, right? You need to listen to your body.
Thank you. Or rather, I suppose I should apologize. It's been so long since anyone told me off or anything.
I imagine people treat him very delicately, huh?
I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know. Do you remember when I said I liked reading heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky. But I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me.
What kind of story would you want to read?
I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me?
We're friends.
I don't deserve it. You're spoiling me.
Wait, we're friends.
That's why I like you so much, though.
Thank you. Kamiki smiled weakly at me. I feel like our relationship is stronger now. Oh wow, Kamiki. If this social link ends with him dying, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna cry so hard all over again.
Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Yeah, of course. I parted ways with Kamiki, then headed back to the dorm. Cool. Alright. Well, we're continuing on with our high school life. We've got 16 days until the full moon. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see what's up. What shall we do today? Alright, we already maxed out Mutatsu. We could go to Tartarus, I guess. We have nothing better to do. We have nothing better to do. Okay, let's go to Wild Duck Burger, actually. Alright, yeah, okay, more videos in the control room, right? What is that O for? You don't believe I actually did well on my exams? Alright, let's see. Let's check out my social links. Oop. Or not my social links, sorry. My personas. If I go to stats, then I can see everyone's theurgies. So, okay. Maxed out, oh no. Junpei needs to be leveled up more, so we need to go gardening with him. We need to go gardening with Aigis and... what do we need to do with Koromaru? Koromaru, I think we need to pet him more. Fuka, we need to garden more. Yeah, okay. And I think Ken is already maxed out, right? I think I just checked this. Well, let me check this again. I think I just checked this. Yeah, so Ken is maxed out. Sorry, Ken, we're not hanging out anymore. We're not hanging out anymore with Ken. Sorry, homie. What shall we do, though? Alright. Anyone else we can hang out with?
If I may speak.
Yeah, actually, what will happen to you after the dark hour? There is no reason for me to remain active, huh? Yeah, you didn't have to put it that way. It sounds kind of depressing. Beauty sleep my skin to use a little TLC. Join me for some maintenance, says Yukari. Or says Aigis.
What?
Okay. I mean, what shall we do today, honestly? Why can't I not do any social links with people during the evening? Ugh. Why can I not do social links with people in the evening? Alright, let's check out my quests, actually. Try sushi. Where do I get sushi? Where do I get sushi? Wait a second. Creepy looking doll. Have a Rongda at level 54. Lime swimwear. I see. Okay, Otenta Mitsuyo. You can obtain it from the antique shop in Polonia Mall. Okay. Mithras at level 26. Okay. Okay. Maki says they be asleep. I see. What's good, Maki? Maki, so it's unacceptable for people to sleep, honestly. When I want to hang out with them and increase my social links with them, that's actually unacceptable. How dare they? How dare they get that sleep, honestly? Alright, let's go to the antique shop. We're going to the Otensu... I already forget what it's called. Let me check again, so I don't accidentally fuse the wrong one. Otenta Mitsuyo. Okay. Otenta Mitsuyo. Otenta Mitsuyo.
That reminds me. Yes.
Okay, we're gonna fuse, Otento... I already forget.
We have some new items prepared.
Otento... What was it called? Okay, wait a second. I need to pay attention. Otento...
What will it be? What would you like? So, what will it be? What would you like? What would you like? So,
okay, here we go.
What will it be?
For me, okay.
Here, it's all yours.
Alright, I'm so scared to use any of these. I know that these are obviously, it's like some of the best items in the game, but I know that these are some of the best items in the game, of course, but I'm always so stressed out at the idea of actually using them, you know? So, apt people? Oh, wait a second. That doubles the user's critical rate?
You should learn how to identify fakes. You won't find any in my store, but other antique shops may carry them.
I'm a queen commander?
All kinds of people in this world, like liars and cheats.
Damn, okay. She's, dropping the knowledge, huh? Agility +5 and dark boost. Oh, interesting. Soul chain, okay.
What would you like?
Another soul chain. Bullfighter's cape. Like I said, I'm so stressed at actually, like, fusing any of these. Fusing, forging, whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I am so scared about doing that because whenever I do, I'm gonna get, I'm going to get a, I'm gonna sacrifice all these items that I could be using for other things, right? So, I don't know. What do I choose?
What will it be?
Alright, let's see. Heavy armor for Aegis, Counter-Strike. Oh, cool. Interesting.
Everything good? Hope to see you soon.
Alright, let me just do that weapon for now. Maybe I'll wait until I get the maximum level weapons. Okay. Okay, Otenta Mitsuyo. Okay, and we got some Counter-Strike. Nice. Alright, let us go to Elizabeth.
Good day.
About requests.
Here are my wonderful.
Alright, and we got a multi-target boost.
Will await a report of success.
Mikazuki Munechika. Mikazuki Munechika. I can remember that. Okay.
Welcome. Come on in. Creating equipment. So, what will it be?
I guess it must be this one, right? Temporarily boost defense.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting. Is that all you need?
That is all I need. Okay, I guess we'll give you that. Wow, these are definitely some pretty good weapons, not gonna lie. Where do I get more of these items, though? I guess just by running around through Tartarus and hoping for the best, huh?
Here are my wonderful.
Okay. Let's see. Alright, Wild Duck Burger, you guys. It's time.
Very well.
Let's go to Wild Duck Burger and test our luck. Wild Duck Burger is here, right? Right, that's it. Where on earth do I find sushi? Where do I get sushi? Hold up. I need to figure out where I can get sushi. I need to figure out where I can get sushi. Is it from here? Oof. Maybe I can get sushi here? For takeout? No, okay,
Thank you.
Where can we get sushi? Right, this is the Net Cafe. Obviously, you can't get sushi here. Pickup line master? Amazing. Cultivating your thinking tower. Living at the Valor's feats. Earn a higher hourly wage. Okay, we can increase the yield of our vegetable garden. Okay. I'm probably not gonna do these. I feel like they're cool, but I'm not gonna actually buy them. Sage brain training. I feel like this must be for academics, right? Okay, but seriously though, where do I get sushi? Where can I take out some sushi? What is this? Hakakuri ramen. Pickup line master, that's me. You know it. You know it. If I had to describe Maki in a few words, it would be pickup line master, honestly. Those would be the words. Alright, let's try the Big Eater Challenge. Eat at Wild Duck Burger. Big Eater Challenge. Let's do this. I wonder if I'll be able to finish everything. The amount of burgers doesn't seem to decrease. Focus on the burger. You can't finish everything. Alright, what's the strat? What's the strat? 10 out of 10 Riz? Alright, what's the strat? What's the strat? Crossy says I accidentally found the sushi. How do you accidentally find the sushi? Alright, I need to look for the sushi. Where do I get the sushi? Okay, let me try a different strategy for the food. Oh, what's this? The exam results are up? Ayo, I scored the highest in my grade. I'm a genius. Everyone is looking at me with respect. As they should. Everyone should be looking at me with such awe and respect and admiration and praise. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. Nice. Lunchtime is almost over. I should get back to class. Okay. Nice. We're nailing it every day.
And it becomes this.
Okay. Numbers are so fun. Extremely fun. No idea. India. Great. Crossy says try the shrine. Wait, what? You get sushi from the shrine? Amazing. Wait, what? Okay, I'll try the shrine. Thank you, Crossys, for the hot tips. I will try the shrine to get the sushi. That doesn't even make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. But I will try it. Alright, let's go here. Let's try again. Okay, we're gonna wild burger. I'm gonna do the big eater challenge. Okay. Eating while staring off into the distance made me feel a little better. I feel like I'm making progress, that I shouldn't get ahead of myself. I don't know. Wash it down with soda. What is the strategy? Alright, clearly there was a strategy there. Clearly there is a strategy. Clearly there was something I could have done to actually finish that. So, okay, I'm gonna try again. Y'all, I'm so sorry, but we're gonna try this a second time. A third time, a 10th time. What is the strategy for Wild Duck Burger? It doesn't even matter what I answer because I'm gonna restart anyways, so... Okay. If I don't make it again, though, I feel like, you know, it may not be worth trying over and over again. Maybe it's random. Maybe it's randomized. All I know is that apparently... Alright, big eater challenge, please. Okay. Alright, well actually, that did the same one. There's a specific order for that too, says Crossfeeds. Yeah, I'm learning that. I did not realize. Okay, so I need to eat without taking breaks. Alright, y'all, I'm about to nail this. I'm about to do what's called a big brain move. Okay. Crossfeeds, though, is saying there's a specific order. There's all of these little, like, secrets that I need to figure out how to do. I thought it was a matter of me having the right stats, but I'm guessing it's a matter of me having, like, the right stats and doing this correct order. So, yeah, let's try doing that. Let's try doing that once again. Okay, I will eat. I will do the big eater challenge. Alright, we're gonna look away from the burgers. We're gonna eat without stopping. I don't know. No! I'm just gonna look it up at this point. I'm gonna look it up at this point. Big eater challenge. Persona 3 Reload. Alright. It's the sour one. Thank you, Crossfuse. Okay. We're gonna try it again. It's kind of annoying that you... Like I said, I thought it was random. Maki says, Dweeby shame. No! Help, I'm being called out. I am being called out for looking up the guide. For the record, I have barely looked up the guide, by the way. I don't look up the guides too much. I looked it up once for, like, just for the midterms and that kind of thing. Look away from the burgers. Okay, eat without stopping. And imagine something sour. Help me maintain my pace. Time's up. I managed to eat the mountain of burgers. Pacing. Pacing, technique, and mental fortitude were all required. I feel like I've grown as a human being. I feel like I've become a better person, honestly. I still didn't max out my academics yet, though. Still did not max out academics. What is this music? I feel like I haven't really heard this riff before. Or I haven't been paying attention to this riff before. Nice. I can now order the unlimited weekend wild duck set when it's available. First, I should report back to Elizabeth. Okay. Maki says weight grew too. Honestly true. Every single stat grew, including our cholesterol levels, right? Every single possible stat. Okay, finally I get to move on with my day. Finally I get to move on with my day. Okay. Okay, finally we get to move on with our day. We get to live our lives. Alright, class is ended for today. Alright, what shall we do? I'm gonna go to the town map. I'm gonna go to Polonial Mall. Right. We're gonna go talk to Elizabeth.
Good day. Are you accepting? Let's hear the result.
Okay.
Mark.
Alright, thank you for the Twilight Fragments. Look for a drink with my name.
I will await a report of...
Actually, yes. When are these requests due? Any of them do have a deadline? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay.
Very well.
Alright. Let's see. I'm going to look for the, I'm going to look at the shrine again. Think of the ideas that we have to check it, like, every day. Okay. Unfamiliar scrap of paper in my pocket. Alright, great. I did not actually have to pray there 100 times, 1,000 times. Thank God. Alright, so I'm told that the sushi is here, right? I'm told that the sushi is somewhere in the shrine. What? Are you serious? Are you serious? This is how you get the sushi? That is amazing. Wait, that's so funny. That is so funny. This is how we get the sushi. We just run around the shrine to get the sushi. How on earth did that work? How on earth did that work? Alright, great, I guess. Let's go back to Elizabeth. We nailed it. Nailed it. Nailing all the requests. Ooh, what's good, cheerful old man? Okay, let's keep on going. Alright, what's good, Elizabeth?
Here are my requests. Let's hear the result. Is that true?
Anari sushi. Alright, Ergotech chunk. Nice.
Let's hear the result.
Alright, we got lime swimwear. Nice. A beautiful tile. Get food and bird fat as running around a shrine, right? We actually just, like, guilted someone into giving us food.
I will await a report of...
Alright, where will we find a beautiful tile?
Very well, then.
Oh, what's this?
Good. I shall...
What was the one? I'd like to visit Gekkoukan High? Sure.
I've been waiting for you.
Let's go to Gekkoukan High.
Gekkoukan High School, a place of learning. It's quite a shock that such a warm, illustrious institution transforms into Tartarus every night.
It is, yeah? It's super weird. I mean, I understand why it's the school, because that was the center of the experiment, but also what?
Dear, what a conundrum. Everyone here seems to have a predetermined form of attire. I fear I may draw too much attention.
Is she gonna wear a school uniform?
I hope this won't pose a problem.
What will you do?
Please excuse me as I make myself less conspicuous.
Great. Nailed it. Nailed it.
If I stay hidden from view this way, then there won't be a problem, correct?
Elizabeth is tall, actually, now that I'm looking at it. She's tall AF.
Now then, the school awaits.
Is she actually going to do this?
This is a pleasant surprise. To think there would be a bastion of commerce within a house of academia.
Nice.
Could you please wait here for a moment? There's something I've been curious about for a while. Excuse me, I would like to purchase a school lunch.
The way she's saying this is though this is like some precious unknown item.
Sorry?
They only sell bread.
I would have liked a taste of this school lunch, as it is a rare delicacy only served in select facilities. But I've heard that having bread for lunch is also part of the school experience.
That's the spirit.
That will be a fine substitute.
Okay.
Now that I've checked that off the list, let us proceed. As for where I'd like to go next, shall we visit your homeroom?
We shall, with our teacher who's in love with us apparently.
So this is a classroom with so many students and desks. It's no wonder there's hardly any space between them.
Mm-hmm.
But perhaps... Ah, I see. It's designed this way to foster a sense of harmony between classmates.
I'm pretty sure it's because they don't care about... like, it's just trying to cram as many desks into one room, but okay.
I can sense the care put into this arrangement.
Alright.
This observation post must be what they call a podium. Interesting. When I stand here, I do feel a longing to teach well up inside of me. First question. Between diet food and super diet food, which is more delicious?
Diet food.
That is incorrect.
It is?
As a penalty for giving the wrong answer, you shall receive your own portion of diet food.
Thank you. Great.
Is this what a classroom lecture is like?
Not at all.
The quizzical stares are beginning to make me feel unsettled. Let us carry on with the tour.
Alright.
This humanoid...
Oh, we're in the
figure,
art club.
Did they seal him inside the plaster to prevent him from escaping? I imagine it would be quite cramped in there.
Alright.
Truth be told, I do have some experience playing the piano.
I have never seen this room before. Wait a second, is there secretly a social link in the music club that I never knew about? Hold on. Wait, I've never seen this room before. Was I supposed to have seen this room before? That's bad. That's bad. Wait a second. I have never seen this room before. Why do they have this room? Oh no, don't tell me.
Are you familiar with the Velvet song?
You know it.
Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a long nose.
What?
All together now.
Velvet, oh velvet. Oh, whoa! Nailed it. I walked around the school with Elizabeth, okay.
Experiencing student life for myself today has broadened my perspective of your world. I'd very much appreciate it if you could accompany me again sometime.
No problem.
To be honest, I don't entirely understand my own motives for coming here.
Elizabeth is an odd one. She truly is. We got a new karaoke on for you. Oh no, Crosties. Oh no. Not a new karaoke song.
Closely with you, how should I express this?
Did you fall in love with me too?
I felt very fulfilled.
Great.
Perhaps what I really wanted to learn at school was more about you.
Great.
But why?
She fell in love with us too? That would be hilarious, honestly.
In any case, discovering the reason for this desire will surely serve as an intriguing diversion.
Maki, we'll do a karaoke stream on YouTube at 1,000 subs. We will do a karaoke stream on YouTube at 1,000 subs. So if y'all want to subscribe on YouTube and watch a grown woman do a very poor job singing, then yeah, karaoke stream at 1,000 subs on YouTube. It's gonna be absolutely deranged. Absolutely deranged. So yeah, Maki, the plan is on YouTube at 1,000 subs, we will do a 24-hour stream and feature some karaoke, and it will be actually deranged. So yeah, we'll find out what happens.
Let us return now. Thank you once again for acting as my guide.
Maki is so right for that. Subscriptions and follows are free. Everyone, if you want to hang out with us, definitely don't forget to follow and vibe and chill, TBH. Alright, I returned to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. Hell yeah. Okay, what shall we do today? About requests?
Are you accepting a wonderful? No. Well.
What? Did you just say something super sus? Did you just say something super sus? Wait a second. It is a place saturated with your presence. That's why if she fell in love with us, that is actually absurd. That is actually absurd. That is unacceptable, honestly. It would actually be unacceptable if she fell in love with us. I would riot. We're just literally some guy. We're just literally some guy. We are just literally some lad who is just a normal high school student, and everyone's falling in love with us as though we are the hottest man alive. Which, I mean, yeah, but also... what? Alright, I don't have an Emperor's persona. Okay, who should we hang out with today? Who shall we hang out with today? Let's hang out with Fuka. Yeah, let's hang out with Fuka. 2F Classroom Hallway. Where are you, Fuka? Here you are. Okay. Yes, I will walk home with you. Let's spend time with Fuka. Let's go. Oh, this is our first time walking home together? Nice.
Remember how I told you I wanted to improve my cooking? Well, I've been trying a lot since then, but I can never seem to get the taste right. I still don't have a feel for how much salt to add. How do you do it?
Just a dash or two.
A dash? Oh, so speed is important?
Oh my goodness, Fuka.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Fuka.
I've just been pouring it in slowly. I'll try and remember that.
This actual 0 IQ.
To tell you the truth, I was actually hoping I could make something you'd really like.
Oh, thank you. Ooh, we have a girl cooking for us?
I don't think I'll be able to do that for a while. Maybe cooking just isn't for me.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I know you're just trying to help me, and all I'm doing is being negative.
Just take it slow.
Thank you.
No problem.
That really means a lot to me. I've never had someone be so supportive of me like this before.
Oh, that's a little sad. No one's ever been supportive of you. Well, we're here.
I actually have quite a lot of trouble staying optimistic about things.
Oh, wow, yeah.
In my head, I always imagine something going horribly wrong. That's why sometimes I feel like giving up when I'm cooking.
Oh.
But you know, when I'm around you or the rest of the team, I never think like that.
Oh, that's nice, yeah.
You've all given me so much confidence in myself. So, I'm really thankful to be a member of C's. That's why I want to show you all my gratitude.
Fuka is starting to trust me. Hell yeah. It seems we've grown closer. Oh, Maki. Wait, this is actually so nice. Everyone listen to Maki. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow for all the latest updates on Dweeby's internet activity. Come and get comfy with a voice cracking... Is this a compliment? Voice cracking bunny girl yapper that will brighten up your day in a heartbeat. Only the best content in this one. You can subscribe and follow for the low price of free. That's right, free. You cannot find a greater deal than this. This is Twitch and YouTube only. Don't miss out. Wait, I have to pin this one. I have to pin this one. Amazing. That took me way too long to type, but it's worth it. Thank you, Maki. Wait, this is actually the nicest thing. This is actually the nicest thing of all time. You know how Fuka was just saying no one's ever done anything that supportive? This is actually great. Wait a second, I need to save this somewhere. I'm gonna pin this on my wall, TBH. I am actually gonna pin this on my wall. when I'm feeling down, you know, I'll be real, right? I can definitely vibe with Fuka here in the sense of like just getting discouraged when you're trying so hard at something, right? And like, I will say, you know, Maki streams too actually on YouTube.
Maybe I should watch one of those cooking shows. Actually, might be a little too advanced for me.
So Maki also streams on YouTube, right? And I'm guessing, Maki, you can sympathize with this idea of like some days getting really discouraged while streaming and feeling like, oh man, I didn't vibe the best I could have, or like maybe my gameplay was off, or, you know, sometimes I feel like maybe I just wasn't feeling it as much. But yeah, no, that actually makes me feel really good. Thank you, Maki. Hell yeah. A voice cracking bunny girl yapper. Crossy says best voice cracking yapping streamer ever. Hell yeah. If if you're looking for the best pink-haired bunny girl voice cracking yapper that has its small pet bunny named Dr. Bunju, then it's me, honestly. It's me, TBH. Yeah, thank you, Maki. Hell yeah.
The library might have some books for beginners, though.
The low price of free.
I can't really read while cooking. I wouldn't want to get the pages dirty.
I'll help you find something. Maki says that was me for the first time streams. You can relate? Yeah. Streamer situations.
Oh, you don't mind?
I sure don't.
But, I don't know.
It's crazy to think that I've been streaming for 5 months now, right? It feels like it's been a really long time. Like longer than a year, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun so far.
If we're looking for books, that means we'd need to go to the bookstore.
Yes, that's how that works.
It's not a big deal or anything, but I don't really like going to bookstores.
Oh, why not? Wait a second, she loves to read though.
Oh my gosh, when did it get so late? I have to go. The hairdryer burned out, so I was planning on fixing it. But I was hoping to get it done before Yukari-chan and the others got back.
You were gonna fix the hairdryer? Wait, that's super impressive.
Do you mind if we up the pace on the way back?
You know it. Wait, why does she not love going to bookstores? That definitely sounds like there's a story in there somewhere. Definitely sounds like there's a story in there.
Oh, welcome back.
Alright. You'll be fighting for him too? Oh, Ken Amada. Ken says, I'll be fighting for him too. I promise I'll do everything I can. I'll be fighting for him too. Oh, wow. Adeline, how are you doing? Hi to you. How are you doing? How far are you in Persona 3 Reload? I hope you're not too far or not too early so you don't get spoiled, but wow, things have gotten so real in this game. I really love it. But yeah, hello. Maki is saying this cursed NordVPN ad, I mean, for no reason. That will never be. Wait, is it on your YouTube channel? Because I definitely will check it out. Cursed NordVPN. But yeah, hola, Ada. Alright. What shall we do today?
Excuse me.
Satisfactorily in chemistry and mathematics. I perform poorly in other subjects. Let's talk. Oh, Ada, I didn't realize that you were... Okay, Bear is sleeping, he will jelly. I am watching you without him. Nice. Ada, though, actually, do you mind if I call you Ada? Adeline, Ada. All I know is that you had the super great VTuber model, right? Or the PNG model. I do remember the model that you had with the super sexy outfit and everything. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And you said you drew it yourself and everything, right? Nice. All right, well, yeah, hell yeah. Welcome. We can hang out with Outbear. Ida? Alright, Ida, gotcha. Amazing though. No F's on your... Okay. But yeah, real talk though. Ida says, yeah, follow Bear, follow Ida. But that's really great, Ida. Hell yes. How are you doing? Alright, the next operation will be our last one. Where is Mitsuru? Where's my reward?
By the way,
what do people do? Okay, people went to Tartarus, spent time with Sonata. Alright, I already did my time with Sonata, met with Mitsuru, watched in your room, watched TV with Koromaru. I mean, what do I do? Honestly, what do I do? Maki says instant follow? Hell yeah. Hell yes. Alright, we got a bunch of incense. Okay. I also got the Pendant of Unity. What is that? Ida's doing good tonight. Nice. Ida's doing good. You're taking commissions, so you're happy. Oh, nice. Art commissions? Hell yeah. Wait, that is so cool, actually. I wish I could cook. I wish I could cook. I wish I could draw. I wish I could play music. I wish I could sing. I wish I could use Photoshop. Ida, though, I hope you're getting amazing commissions, though, because that is so cool. I imagine anyone who can actually, like, art, you know? It raises attack when the wearer is on the receiving end of a shift. Oh, that's, like, fine, but that's not that good. Alright, I will give someone this magic talisman, actually. I just realized I don't have anyone wearing it. So, spirit talisman. Yeah, let's give you the magic talisman. You got the space badge, not bad. Mega guard band, Eye of Flame. Okay, strike eluder. Wicked brooch, speed band. Oh, there's probably some better items I could give you. Ida says art commissions, nice. Yeah, Shifty says go rob a bank, easy, easy. Right, Ida, teach us how to art. Teach us how to art. Ida says you did a streaming overlay and everything. Okay, Ida, so you see my little chat box in the upper right corner? I made this chat box, right? And guess what program I used to make it? Guess what program I used to make it? Guess. Guess what program I used to make it? Alright, you don't have to guess. I used Google Slides. Ida says no. Oh, that's worse than Canva. Listen, if it works, kind of, it works. No one ever guesses correctly. I wonder why. I wonder why no one's ever able to guess that that's what I use, honestly. If it were Maki and Ida are actually horrifying. If it works, it works. I mean, it kind of works, right? So, I mean, you know, So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think Google Slides is just super easy to use, but it is mega jank, right? It is so jank to use. So, but hey, look, it turned out pretty good, right? Maki was like, hey, it looks kind of clean. And I was like, yeah, you know it. That's me. Okay. Alright. Ida says, I wish I had a good computer to do art and game streams. Oh yeah, that would be super cool, actually. Ida, I would love to watch an art stream, actually. Maki says, this is worse than the trauma of 2019. Shark has reminded me to hydrate. Thank you, Shark. Everyone go hydrate. Not just me. Not just me. Everyone go hydrate. Alright, breathing techniques and stretches has varying difficulty levels. Okay. Alright, did I get some more SP? Okay, max SP increased by 7. Not bad. Ida says, does T count? Sure, why not? Why not? Oh, Shark says no. Shark says it doesn't count at all. Shark says absolute buffoonery. Pretending that T can be...
Alright, time for class.
What's this music? What's this music? Wait, why did the music suddenly get so real? Mr. Akoda? Okay.
I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right?
Right.
Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
Why is the music so serious? Are you good there, Fuka?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down. Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you?
Oh, Natsuki. I really like Natsuki's small character arc. I really do. She really grew so much in the course of the story, right? She went through a good amount in terms of like just learning how, you know, like we learned how she kind of fell into bullying, how she learned how it affected other people, and yeah, I really like her character arc. Honey, lemon, iced tea. Oh, that sounds so good right now, actually. I would really love to drink some of that. Damn. But instead, I'm drinking water like a nerd. Like a nerd. It's just leaf water. It's a liquid. I mean...
It's just Aragaki-senpai.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking.
At least Natsuki's respectful towards the death of Aragaki, right? Unlike literally everyone else who's gossiping about him.
I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town.
Hmm.
And now he's just... gone. It's hard to put it into words.
Yeah, I'm glad Natsuki gets it. Natsuki gets it. Maki says plain water being healthy. Wow. Wow, I cannot even believe my eyeballs reading what I just read there.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Aragaki was supposed to graduate this year, you know? Aragaki-senpai, he's just gone. It's hard to put into words. Didn't consider how easy it would happen.
Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but... is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
That's true. She wanted to escape from her parents. That's part of why she was so excited to live in the dorm with us.
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Oh, Natsuki? Yeah, I really like Natsuki. Even though her hair is absurd.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
What? A goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
What's going on? Yeah.
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I
Oh, she's
transfer.
leaving.
Thank you all. How's that?
Oh, Natsuki, Fuka's friend. Oh no.
Wait, transfer? What?
Oh, Fuka's losing her close friend.
You're a weird one, you know that?
Oh, this friendship has been really, really heartwarming to watch, so I'm so sad too. Oh no, Fuka.
The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
You're not the biggest bitch in school, Natsuki. You're not the biggest bitch in school. No, you may have been the biggest bitch in school at one point, but now, you know, you've grown a lot, Natsuki. Don't talk about yourself like that.
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
Oh.
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications.
Oh my god.
We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them.
Oh. I hate living with my parents, huh?
That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
I see. Yeah, the idea of moving into the dorm with a bunch of homies, right?
Natsuki-chan.
Oh, Fuka.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is like right here?
Huh? Well,
I mean parents, right?
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance.
Right. I imagine that Natsuki is rethinking things now that her father is ill, right?
It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart.
Oh. Oh, wow.
What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine.
I really like Persona 3 Reload, actually. I like how it's being really real with the kind of struggles that high schoolers are actually dealing with, right? Yeah. And I know that apathy syndrome is kind of like a metaphor for all of that, right? This kind of like slog through life in general. So, yeah.
And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view.
Oh, she's really transferring. Oh no, not the bestie.
I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Oh, Fuka.
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms.
Can't we like write or text or something?
Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you.
Yeah, she has.
I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
I know you can do it too. I believe in you, Natsuki.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go.
Is this what's gonna be Fuka have her persona? Her persona level up? Wait a second.
If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want, I used to try and please everyone just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are,
Screw
I
him.
say screw them.
That's the spirit, Natsuki. Screw him. Only care about the people who care about you.
But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Oh. Wow, yeah. Even if you hate yourself, you have people who still love and care for you, Fuka. Natsuki, oh, I'm tearing up a little bit. That's so nice to say. That's so heartwarming.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Even if you hate yourself, there are people who care about you. Okay, I really love this friendship. It was so wholesome.
Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So we can always talk, right?
That's the power of technology, man.
Thanks for being my friend.
Oh my goodness.
I'm kinda tearing up now.
Me too. I am tearing up too. Thanks for being my friend. How sweet is this? Yeah, like I said, the way their friendship grew, or the way that, you know, initially Natsuki was a bully to Fuka, Natsuki kind of realized that, holy shit, why am I, you know, what kind of person have I become? What kind of person am I? And now, you know, how their friendship has evolved, the way that, you know, Fuka was able to see that Natsuki wasn't coming from a place of, like, complete malice, was able to forgive her. They became such good friends, and now, you know, thank you for being my friend. It's nice, yeah, it is.
Natsuki-chan.
Oh, Fuka.
Even if we're apart, we're still connected.
So true.
I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me. That's why my powers let me see others.
Let your heart be your guiding key, Crossfuse.
But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy.
Yeah, that's not a fault.
So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart.
Let your heart be your guiding key. Alright, I'm sorry. My goofy voice.
My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
That's true, yeah. Your friendship with all the people in the C's team and now with Natsuki too. Yes! Our persona! Her persona evolved! Nice! What the fonk is this? What? Wait, what are these eyes? What is this horrendous? What is this horrendous looking thing? The resolution in Fuka's heart has awakened a new persona. Alright, Fuka's persona, Lucia, has given rise to Juno. Hell yeah. She's become an overseer. Alright. We got a new theurgy.
There you are.
Alright.
Oh, what are you all doing here?
Yeah, why are we all here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
Yeah, you have people who care about you. Look at this, Fuka.
I think I figured it out.
Okay.
Junpei, she's having a moment.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given.
That's the spirit.
This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
A little bit, but you know what?
You sure you're alright?
What? Okay, it's an accurate angel, says Ida. I mean, true, I guess. I mean, I guess you make an excellent point. That is like a biblically accurate Ida, a biblically accurate angel, but true. Also, Ida, so Ida, I did see what you said about Google Slides, what you and Maki were saying about Google Slides, and yeah, that is so funny. I think, you know, this overlay is gonna serve me well enough for now, but hey, if I ever decide to upgrade, I'll commission you. I'll commission you, but in the meantime, though, I think this is okay. Yeah, Moriyama's transferring. It does kind of suck indeed.
This is questionable.
I understand her. Maki. Let your heart be your guiding key. I don't know. So some people think that that quote is really like significant and poignant and like profound, and it is. It's a very nice quote, but all I can think of in my brain is Goofy saying it. Like, I can't take it seriously because Goofy's the one who said it, right? And he says it in his goofy voice. So I mean, all right, let's see what's up. Super cool. Alright, you guys, I think I'm gonna call it for now. Actually, my ears are hurting like crazy. I've been wearing my headphones for how many hours now, so my ears are hurting like crazy. I think I need to call it for today. That being said, though, so what's coming up next? Y'all, tomorrow morning on YouTube, tomorrow morning, we will be streaming a live stream. Oh my gosh, my voice is cracking like crazy. We will be streaming a watch party for the Honkai Star Rail live stream. We'll be streaming a watch party on YouTube. So yeah, definitely please, you know, join us tomorrow on YouTube. Here on Twitch, we will be playing Persona 3 Reload again on Saturday afternoon, right? So yeah, that's what's gonna happen tomorrow. Watch party on YouTube. Saturday, YouTube and chill. No, Saturday we'll be playing Persona 3 Reload in the afternoon. And everyone, thank you for vibing and chilling with us, honestly. Thank you for being here. It's always good to see everybody. And yeah, if you haven't already followed, please do follow and vibe with us in the future, TBH. Follow, subscribe on YouTube, mwah, and I'll see you later. Let's see if my sister is still streaming. If my sister is still streaming, by the way, I will raid her. I will send y'all to her. Definitely go to my sister and type in Dweedirect. Can you do me a mad favor? And when you go to my sister, type in Dweedirect. I would absolutely love that. So yeah, everyone, see you later and have a real one. Bye, y'all.